Okay. So after evaluating the polynomial functions with the different argument of our functions, okay, so after evaluating polynomial functions, okay, so now we will be proceeding with division of polynomials. So I know that itong topic na ito ay napahapyawan na when you were in grade 8, okay, the division of polynomials. But this time, okay, so we will be using different methods on how are we going to divide several polynomials. Okay, so we have two methods in dividing polynomials. The first one is the long division. This is the traditional, okay, this is the traditional division of polynomials uh, which has been taught when you were in grade 8. Okay, and the other one is the synthetic division. So the synthetic division will be introduced to you, okay, right after we recall the long division method. Okay, so what is a long division method? Okay, so let us have the definition. Okay, so when we say long division method or yung long division algorithm, so if p of x and d of x are polynomials and the d of x is not equal to 0, then there exists unique polynomials, which is q of x and r of x, such that p of x equals d of x times q of x plus r of x. So ito yung tinatawag nating okay. So ito yung tinatawag nating division algorithm or the long division algorithm. When we are rewriting the polynomials after dividing it, okay, so this is our algorithm. So we're either the r of x equals 0 or less than that d of x. Okay, so in the division algorithm. So the p of x is what we call the dividend. Okay, so if we're going to rewrite this, that is p of x is equal to d of x times the q of x, okay, plus the r of x. Okay, in which this p of x is what we call our dividend. Okay, the d of x is what we call the divisor. Okay, q of x is what we call the quotient. Okay, and then the last part, we have to add here our r of x, which is the remainder. Okay, so this is the format that we follow when we are using the long division algorithm. Okay, or the traditional way on how to divide polynomials by other polynomials, or by dividing polynomials in certain polynomials according to its term. Okay, so we have p of x, which is equal to the divisor times the quotient plus the remainder. Okay, okay, next. Okay, so let us try dividing this polynomial using our traditional way on traditional method on how to divide polynomials. Okay, if we have here divide x squared minus x minus 10 by x minus 2. So in rewriting it, so we have x squared minus x minus 10 divided by, okay, we have x minus 2. The first thing that you have to do is to divide x squared, okay? Divide this first term by our divisor. So x squared divided by x, that will be x. And then multiply, we have to distribute this x to our divisor. So that is x times x, that would be x squared. And then we have x times negative 2, that is negative 2x. And then let us proceed with subtraction. Okay, so if we're going to subtract it, okay, so nagbabago yung kanyang sign. So that is x squared minus x squared. Okay, so that will be cancelled out. Okay, so this is negative x. Since this is negative, okay, so mababago yung sign ng ating negative 2, that would become positive. Okay, so we have now negative x plus 2x, that will be x. And then bring down negative 10. Okay, next. Okay, so this negative, this one, this x divided by, okay, our first term of the divisor, that is x. So x divided by x is positive 1. Okay? Okay, so positive 1 times x, that would be x. And then positive 1 times negative 2 is negative 2. Okay, then proceed to subtraction. Okay, x minus x, cancel. Okay, and then this is negative, that would become positive. So negative 10 plus 2 is negative 8. Okay, as you can see, this negative 8 is less than, okay, less than that of our d of x or yung ating divisor. Kapag mas maliit na, okay, ang degree ng ating um, remainder, okay, kesa dun sa ating divisor, dun pa lang tayo titigil because this is already our remainder. Okay? So if we're going to rewrite this into division, long division algorithm, that would be P of x, okay, is equal to, okay, what is our quotient? Okay, sorry, what is our divisor? So our divisor is x minus 2 times our quotient. This is our quotient. So that is x plus 1 plus our remainder, which is negative 8. Or if we're going to rewrite this, so that will be P of x is equal to x minus 2 times x plus 1. Okay, so since this is negative times positive, that is negative 8 over our divisor. So that is x minus 2. Okay, so this is our division algorithm. Okay, so sige, absorb nyo muna before we proceed to our next example. Okay, so let's proceed to our next example. Okay, our next example will be, okay, so let us divide, okay, so let us divide 10x squared, okay, plus 2x to the fourth, plus 8, plus 7x cubed by 2x squared plus x plus 1. Okay, so this one, okay, when if we're going to divide it, okay, if we're going to divide it by 2x squared plus 1, so same process. Kailangan i-arrange muna natin ang kanyang, arrange muna natin yung kanyang degree. Okay, descending order. Okay, so that would be 2x to the fourth, okay, plus 7x cubed plus 10x squared plus 8. Okay, so that would be divided by 2x squared plus x plus 1. Okay, and then after that, as you can see, okay, may nawawalang term dito. Okay, so this is our degree of 4, degree of 3, degree of 2. Okay, may nawawala tayong degree, which is the degree of 1. Okay, kasi ang pinaka-last term natin is our constant, which is a degree of 0. Okay, so i-rewrite muna natin siya, so that would become 2x to the fourth plus 7x cubed plus 10x squared. Sa long division, kapag may nawawalang term, okay, nire-replace natin siya by 0. So, plus 0x. Okay, because that is our degree 1. 0x plus 8. Okay, then divide it by, okay, so we have 2x squared plus x plus 1. Okay, So what are you going to do here is to divide 2x to the fourth by our first term of our divisor. So 2x to the fourth divided by 2x squared. So that is 2x to the fourth divided by 2x squared. So cancel yung 2. Okay. So our rule, if that is the same base, we just have to subtract the exponent. And that is x to the fourth minus 2 is x squared. So we have to place x squared here. Okay, so palitan lang natin. Ayusin lang natin yung guhit. Okay, so we have x squared. Okay, x squared times 2x squared, that is 2x to the fourth. X squared times x, that is positive x cubed. X squared times 1, that would be positive x squared. And then let's proceed to subtraction. Okay, so 2x squared minus 2x squared, 2x to the fourth minus 2x to the fourth, that would be cancelled out. Okay, so this positive will become negative. This positive will become negative. Okay, so palitan natin yung kulay. Okay, so this will become negative and this will become negative. Okay, so that would become, okay, so positive 7x cubed minus x cubed, that will become positive 6x cubed. 10x squared minus x squared, that will become 9x squared. Okay, plus 0x plus 8. Okay, next is this 6x cubed, you have to divide it by 2x squared. So 6x cubed divided by 2x squared, 6 divided by 2, that will become 3. Then our base is x, 3 minus 2, that will become 1. So that means 6x cubed divided by 2x squared is 3x. Okay, so that will become positive 3x. Positive 3x times 2x squared is 6x cubed. 3x times x, that will become positive 3x squared. 3x times 1, that will become positive 3x. Okay, let us subtract. Okay, so mababago ulit yung ating sign. So this is positive, will become negative. This will become negative. This will become negative. Okay, so that would be 6x cubed minus 6x cubed. That will be cancelled. Okay, 9x squared minus 3x squared is positive 6x squared. Next is 0x minus 3x, that will become negative 3x. Then bring down 8. Okay, so same process, that is 6x squared divided by 2x squared. So if we have 6x squared divided by 2x squared, okay, so 6 divided by 2, that will become 3. Then x squared, we can cancel out this 1 because that will become 0. That will become 1. Okay, so we have here positive 3. So you have to add here 3. So 3 times 2x squared is 6x squared. 3 times x, that will become positive 3x. Okay, then 3 times 1, that will become positive 3. Okay, then change our sign. Okay, so this will become negative, and this one is negative, and this is negative. Okay, so then 6x squared minus 6x squared cancel. Negative 3x minus 3x, that is negative 6x. And then we have 8, positive 8 minus 3 is positive 5. Okay, so as you can see, our remainder, okay, ang degree ng ating remainder ay 1, which is less than the degree of our divisor. So dito tayo titigil ngayon. That means this is already our, this is our remainder. Okay, so to rewrite this equation into an algorithm, division algorithm, that would become P of x is equal to our divisor, that is 2x squared plus x. Okay, so wait lang. Medyo maliit yung space. Okay, for our division algorithm, that will become Okay, so this will become p of x is equal to our divisor 2x squared plus x plus 1 times our quotient. Okay, so this is our quotient. So that is x squared plus 3x plus 3 plus our remainder, which is negative 6x plus 5 all over our divisor. So that is 2x squared plus x plus 1. Okay, so this is our, division algorithm, long division algorithm. But if we are only talking about the quotient, so this is our quotient and this is our remainder. Okay, so this is our divisor. Okay. Okay, so we can now proceed to our next example. Okay, example number 3. Okay, so let us divide x squared plus 4x minus 5 by x plus 5. Okay, so ito medyo madali lang to. Okay, kasi siya ay quadratic trinomial only. Okay, so if we have here x squared plus 4x minus 5, okay, divide it by x plus 5. Okay, so same process. X squared divided by x, that would become x. And then multiply, distribute x times x, that is x squared, x times 5, that is 5x. Okay, so canceled out because x squared minus x squared is 0. Okay, so then change our sign. So from this positive, that will become negative. Okay, so this will be 4x minus 5x is negative x. Bring down negative 5. Okay, since our remainder is equal, the degree, okay, the highest degree of our remainder is equal to our divisor. So that means we can still divide it from our divisor. Okay, so if we have here negative x divided by x, so that is negative x divided by x, we all know that this is 1, 1. So that is negative 1 divided by 1 is negative 1. So we can write here as negative 1. So negative 1 times x is negative x. Negative 1 times positive 5 is negative 5. And then we can now change our sign. Okay, so that will become positive. This will become positive. Okay, so therefore, negative x, okay, plus x, so that will be cancelled. Negative 5 plus 5, that would be cancelled. So the remainder is 0. Okay, so our division algorithm is equal to our divisor, x plus 5, times our quotient, x minus 1, plus our remainder, which is 0. Or if that is 0, okay, mas maganda kung hindi na natin isusulat kapag siya is 0. Okay, that is x plus 5 times x minus 1. So this is our division algorithm. So trivia lang, class, that if the remainder is 0, okay, if the remainder is 0, ibig sabihin nito, ang ating divisor, okay, ang ating divisor is factor of our dividend. So that is x squared plus 4x minus 5. So ibig sabihin yung ating x plus 5 is a factor or 0 or roots. Okay, 0 or root ng ating x squared plus 4x minus 5. Okay, so deepening and further discussion ng konseptong ito will be on the next topic, which is the factor theorem. Okay, so binigyan ko lang kayo ng hint, ng clue, na kapag ang remainder ay 0, that is a factor of our dividend. Okay, so yan. Okay, so nasasanay na kung paano ginagamit ang long division method. Okay, so it is just a review. Okay, kasi ito naman ay nadaanan na ninyo nung kayo ay nasa grade 8. So ini-enhance lang natin kasi kailangan alam nyo pa rin yung traditional method on how to divide polynomials by other classifications of polynomials according to its degree. Kasi hindi lang siya binomial, hindi lang siya trinomial, hindi lang siya multinomial, pwedeng i-divide. Okay, pwede tayong mag-divide ng polynomials over polynomials. Okay? Okay, so let's have example number 4. Okay, so for example number 4, okay, so let us divide x squared. Okay, so there's something wrong with this. Okay, so gawin natin tong cube. Okay, x cubed minus 3x squared plus 4x plus 1 divided by x plus 5. Okay, so if we have here x cubed minus 3x squared plus 4x plus 1, and if we're going to divide it by x plus 5, okay, so same process. X cubed divided by x squared, x cubed divided by x, x cubed divided by x is equal to x squared. So that will become x squared. So x squared times x, that is x cubed. X squared times 5, that is 5x squared. Okay, so change our sign. So this will become negative, and this will become negative. Okay, so therefore, that is x cubed minus x cubed, that will be cancelled out. Negative 3x squared minus 5x squared. Okay, so negative 3 minus 5 is negative 8x squared. Then bring down 4x, bring down 1. Okay, next, we have here negative 8x squared, this one, divided by x. So that is negative 8 divided by 1 is negative 8. And then x squared divided by x is x. So this will become negative 8x. Negative 8x times x, that is negative 8x squared. Negative 8x times positive 5 is negative 40x. Okay, then proceed to division. But since, katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, nagbabago yung ating sign. Okay, so that will become, okay, this will become negative 8x squared plus 8x squared, cancel. Negative, positive 4x plus 40x, that will become positive 44x, then bring down 1. Okay, next is, we have 44x divided by x, that is equal to 44. So you have to add here 44. So 44 times x is 44x, and then 44 times 5. Okay, what is 44 times 5? 0 to 22. Okay, so that is positive 220. Okay, and then change the sign. This will become negative. This will be negative. Okay, and then we have 44x minus 44x, cancel. Positive 1 minus 220 is equal to negative 219. Okay, take a look that our remainder, okay, the degree of our remainder is less than the degree of our divisor. So that means this is already our remainder. Okay, so to rewrite our division algorithm, that is p of x is equal to, okay, d of x times q of x plus our remainder. Okay? Okay, so to rewrite this as remainder over d of x. Okay, kasi ganun ang ginagawa natin. Okay, so that is equal to, okay, so d of x. Okay, so our divisor is x plus 5 times our quotient, which is x squared minus 8x plus 44. Okay, plus, okay, our remainder is negative. Okay, so we have negative 219 all over our divisor is x plus 5. Or we can write this as x plus 5, okay, times x squared minus 8x plus 44. Okay, so since this is positive times negative, that is minus 219 over x plus 5. Okay, so that is our division algorithm. Okay. Okay. Just to clarify, baka nalilito lang kayo. Okay, baka nalilito. Now, if we are looking for the dividend only, okay, we're just going to add the remainder. For example, in this example, okay, so let's say for instance, the question is, what is the dividend? Okay, for example, ano yung dividend niya? Di ba ito yung kanyang dividend? Ito, kapag isinolve natin to, hindi mismo ito makukuha natin. Okay, makukuha natin is itong entire. Okay, itong entire na yan kapag isinolve natin to. Ibig sabihin na magiging itsura niyan, pag sinolve natin, p of x equals x cubed minus 3x squared plus 4x plus 1 over x plus 5. Yan ang makukuha natin kapag ito inilagay natin. Okay? So, I'm making sure na kapag yung ating remainder, in-over natin sa divisor para lang mapabalik natin kung ano ang kanyang itsura mismo. Pero if we're going to just to rewrite, okay, if we're going to rewrite the dividend, we can rewrite this as p of x is equal to, okay, our divisor, which is x plus 5 times our quotient, which is x squared minus 8x plus 44, and then our remainder is negative 219. Okay, if we're going to solve this, ang lalabas dyan ay dividend. Okay? So, bakit ko in-introduce ito? Kasi on our next topic, ganito ang gagamitin natin for our depressed polynomial. Okay? So, nire-ready ko lang kayo. So, that is the difference. Okay? Na kapag naglalagay ka ng divisor over, okay, over the remainder, ito yung makukuha mo, the entire problem. Pero kapag hindi ka naglagay ng divisor, okay, so ang makukuha mo dyan is yung kanya mismong dividend. Okay. Tingnan natin kung may example pa. Okay. Another example. We have 2x cubed plus 7x squared plus 2x plus 9 divided by 2x plus 3. Okay. So let's have this example. That is 2x cubed plus 7x squared plus 2x plus 9 divided by, we have 2x plus 3. Okay, if we have here 2x cubed, that is 2x cubed divided by 2x. Okay, so that will become cancel. That will become x squared. Tama? 3 minus 1 is 2. That's x squared. That is x squared. So, kung mapapansin nyo, pinagtatapat-tapat ko siya. Okay? Pinagtatapat-tapat ko para alam ko na ang katapat niya ay nasa square. Para alam ko yung sequence ng aking polynomial. Okay, 2x, that is x squared times 2x, that is 2x cubed. Then x squared times 3, that is positive 3x squared. And then, subtract. Okay, so change sign muna tayo. This will become negative, and this will become negative also. Okay, so that will be cancelled. Positive 7x squared minus 3x squared, that is positive 4x squared. Plus 2x plus 9. So just bring down 2x plus 9. Next is we have 4x squared. Okay, so 4x squared divided by 2x. Okay, 4 divided by 2 is positive 2. X squared divided by x is x. Okay, so you have to add here positive 2x. So 2x, positive 2x times 2x is positive 4x squared. Positive 2x times positive 3 is positive 6x. Okay, then subtract, change our sign. This will become negative. This will become negative. So 4x squared minus 4x squared, that will be cancelled. 2x minus 6x, that will become negative. Okay, sorry. Okay, 2x minus 6x is negative 4x. Then bring down 9. Okay, so the degree of our remainder is the same of the degree of our divisor. So, pwede pa natin siyang ituloy. That is negative 4x all over 2x. Okay, so negative 4 divided by 2 is negative 2. then cancelled ang x. So that will become negative 2. Negative 2 times 2x is negative 4x. Negative 2 times positive 3 is negative 6. Okay, so then change our sign. So this will become positive. This will become positive. Okay, then proceed to our operation. Negative 4x plus 4x, cancel. Positive 9 plus 6, that will become positive 15. And as you can see, the degree of our remainder is less than the degree of our divisor. So we can say that this is already our remainder. Okay, so to rewrite, okay, in our division algorithm, that will become P of x is equal to Q of x, D of x, that's okay kasi commutative naman ang multiplication. So that is D of x times the Q of x plus our R of x over the D of x. So that is equal to our divisor, that is 2x plus 3 times our quotient. We have x squared plus 2x minus 2, okay, plus our remainder is 15 over our divisor, that is 2x plus 3. Okay, so that is our P of x. Or if we're going to have the dividend, okay, so para makuha natin yung ating dividend, that is 2x plus 3 times x squared plus 2x minus 2 plus the remainder, which is 15. Okay, so this is for the dividend. Okay, so for algorithm, this is for the division algorithm. Okay, copy. Okay, so that is our example number 5. So this is with the use of long division. Okay, long division method. Okay, so this example number 6, okay, is somewhat similar to the previous examples. Okay, so sige, bigyan ko pa kayo ulit ng isa pang marami pang example. So sagutan natin itong number 6. So if we have here x cubed minus 2x squared, as you can see, degree of 3, degree of 2, may nawawala, which is degree of 1. And then minus 4, which is the degree of 0. So that is divided by x minus 3. Okay, so first step, divide the first term of our polynomial by the first term of our divisor. So that is x cubed divided by x is x squared. Okay, so that will become x squared. So x squared times x, that is x cubed. X squared times negative 3, that is negative 3x squared. And then proceed to subtraction. Okay, change our sign. This will become negative, and that will become positive. Okay, so this will be x cubed minus x cubed, cancel. Negative 2x squared plus 3x squared, that is positive x squared. Okay, bring down 0x, bring down negative 4. Okay, then we have now x squared divided by x is equal to x. Okay, so that will become plus x. X times x, that is x squared. X times negative 3, that is negative 3x. Okay, change our sign. That will become negative. This is positive. Okay, next is x squared minus x squared, cancel. 0x plus 3x, that will become 3x. Then bring down negative 4. Okay, the same ang degree ng ating remainder sa ating divisor. So we can still divide it. Okay, so we have 3x divided by x, that is equal to positive 3. So you have to add here 3. So 3 times x, that is 3x, and then 3 times negative 3, that is negative 9. Change the sign. So this will become negative, and this will become positive. Okay, so we have now 3x minus 3x cancel. Negative 4. Okay, negative 4 plus 9, that is positive 5. So you can see the degree of our 5, the degree of our remainder is less than the degree of our divisor. So we can say that 5 is already our remainder. Okay, so to rewrite in a algorithm form, that is equal to the divisor times the quotient plus the remainder. So the dividend will be d of x, the divisor, x minus 3 times the quotient, x squared plus x plus 3 plus our remainder is equal to 5. So that is our dividend. To rewrite it, okay, in our actual problem, that would be P of x is equal to x minus 3 times x squared plus x plus 3, okay, plus our remainder, 5, divided by the divisor, that is x minus 3. Okay, so I think our examples are enough for our long division method. So I think all of you ay na-recall na, okay, kung paano ba mag-divide ng polynomials to other polynomials. Okay? Okay, now, let us have the synthetic division. Ano naman ang pinagkaiba ng synthetic division? Synthetic division, it is shorthand or shortcut method of dividing polynomials. So, ibig sabihin, may mas madaling paraan pala kung paano natin ma-divide ang polynomials to the other polynomials. So, it is generally used, however, not for dividing out factors, but for finding zeros or roots of polynomials. So, in finding zeros of the polynomials, we will be dealing, okay, these roots and zeros of polynomials, we will be dealing on the separate discussion of these zeros and roots of polynomials. Okay, so in the synthetic division, I'm gonna show you on how, okay, this process, this method, okay, is being used. Okay, so however, synthetic division was introduced, or it is also known as the Horney method. Okay, in other references, okay, synthetic division is also known as Horney method. I don't know if that is read as Horney or Hornet's method. Okay, so that is in other references. Okay, so let us have some examples on how to divide polynomials using the synthetic division. Okay, for example, okay, if we have here x squared plus 5x plus 6 divided by x minus 1. Okay, in our what we call that, in our synthetic division, okay, if we are going to divide it by binomial in the form of x minus c, okay, so you have to equate it by 0. Okay, and then x is equal to c. So same thing with our given binomial, our divisor is x minus 1, you have to equate it by 0 to have our x equals 1. So that means this will be used as your divisor. Okay? Okay, so that is our divisor. And then after that, okay, so ganito gagawin nyo, that's form. After that, you have to rewrite all the coefficients in descending order. Make sure na naka-descending order ang ating polynomials. At kapag may nawawalang term dyan, you have to replace it by 0. Okay, let's say for instance, this one, x squared plus 5x plus 6. We all know that x squared has the coefficient of 1. So you have to rewrite it as 1, and then we have here 5, and then we have here 6. Okay? Ang unang gagawin dyan is bring down 1. Ibababa mo muna tong 1. And then multiply. 1 times 1. Okay, so that is 1. Okay, and then the next step is you have to add this. 5 plus 1 is 6. Then multiply again. 6 times 1 is 6. Then next procedure is you have to add here. Okay, 6 plus 6 is 12. Okay, on the last part, okay, of our synthetic division, this 12 is what we call our remainder. Okay, so that is our remainder. So now, what is 1 and 6 instance for? Okay, so in our equation, if that is squared, okay, the degree is 2, you have to subtract the degree by 1. Okay, so that means our quotient will be, that is 1. Subtract mo tong 1 dito, that will become 1x. And this 1, 6 is our constant. Okay, or to rewrite this, that will become x plus 6. Okay, so this x plus 6 is what we call our quotient. Okay, and our remainder will be yung ating 12. Our divisor is yung ating x minus 1. Okay, so pag isinulat natin siya, okay, kapag isinulat natin siya into algorithm, that will become p of x is equal to, okay, d of x times q of x plus r of x over d of x. So that is equal to, our divisor is x minus 1, okay, times q of x, we have x plus 6, and then plus our remainder is 12 over, okay, so that is 12 over x minus 1. Okay? Now, what is x plus 6 in stands for? This x plus 6 is what we call depressed polynomial. Okay? Yun yung tinatawag nating depressed polynomial. So that is x plus 6, which is the quotient. So that means the quotient is also known as depressed polynomial. Okay? So let's try another example para mas maintindihan natin kung paano ba ginagawa ang synthetic. Okay, so another example. Okay, this one. Okay, we have x cubed minus 3x squared plus 4x plus 1 divided by x minus 1. So ang unang gagawin, equate our divisor into 0. So we have x minus 1 equals 0, our x equals 1. Okay, so that is 1. And then you have to rewrite the coefficients of your you have to rewrite the coefficients of your dividend. Okay, so this is 1. Okay, so rewrite this as 1. We have negative 3. We have positive 4. We have positive 1. Okay, and then the first thing that you have to do is to bring down, okay, the first coefficient. So 1 times 1. Okay, 1 times 1 is 1. Then proceed to addition. Negative 3 plus 1 is negative 2. Negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. And then add 4 plus negative 2 is positive 2. Then 2 times 1 is positive 2. Then add 1 plus 2 is 3. The last portion is our remainder. Okay? So that is a shortcut method. Mas madaling paraan ito, okay? Unlike using the long division method. Okay, maaring malito ka, okay, sa sign, and at the same time, pwede kang malito sa exponent. Okay, dito, coefficient lang, okay? Yung numerical coefficient lamang ang ating ginagamit. Okay, so paano natin ngayon isusulat ang ating depressed polynomial? Okay, ang ating depressed polynomial will be, depressed polynomial or equation that will be, okay, kung ito ay 3 minus 1, that will become 2. So, ibig sabihin, quadratic ang ating magiging sagot. So, this is 1. It is already understood that this is x squared minus 2x, okay, plus 2. Okay, remainder 3. Okay, so that's how we're going to rewrite the depressed polynomial. But if we're going to rewrite it into division algorithm, that is p of x equals the divisor times the quotient, okay, plus the remainder over the divisor. So that is equal to, the divisor is this one, x minus 1, times our quotient, okay, is this one, our quotient. So we have x squared minus 2x plus 2 plus our remainder is 3 over our divisor, which is x minus 1. Okay, so that is our p of x. Okay? Okay. So next example. Example number 3. Let us have example number 3. Okay, example number 3. Let us divide 3x cubed minus 2x squared minus 7x plus 6 divided by x plus 1. Okay, so to rewrite this, okay, so you have to equate it by 0. So x equals negative 1. Okay, so this is negative 1. Okay, rewrite the coefficient. That will become 3. Make sure na kompleto ang ating terms. Okay, so this is 3, 2, this is 1, and this is 0. Kompleto. Okay, so we have 3, negative 2, negative 7, and positive 6. Okay, the first thing, bring down the first coefficient. So 3 times negative 1 is negative 3. Then add. Negative 2 plus negative 3 is negative 5. Multiply again. Negative 5 times negative 1. Okay, negative 5 times negative 1 is positive. Okay, so that is positive 5. Okay, negative 7. Okay, plus 5. That will become negative 2. Negative 2 times negative 1. Tanggalin natin itong positive. Okay, negative 2 times negative 1 is positive 2. 6 plus 2 is 8. Okay, so this is our remainder. Okay, to get the depressed polynomial, okay, what is our depressed polynomial? That will be, okay, that is cube minus 2. So that will become 3x squared minus 5x minus 2. Remainder 8. Okay, or can rewrite this as, okay, the depressed polynomial can be written also as, okay, so p of x equals 3x squared minus 5x minus 2 plus 8 over the divisor, which is x plus 1. Okay, so that is our depressed polynomial. Okay, or in our algorithm, that is p of x equals d of x times dq of x plus r of x over d of x. So that is equal to d of x, our divisor is x plus 1, okay, times our quotient. We have 3x squared minus 5x minus 2 plus our remainder is 8 over x plus 1. Okay, so that's p of x. Okay. Questions? Questions, hindi ka pala kayo makakapagtanong. Okay, so sana na-absorb, okay, yung process kung paano tayo nagdi-divide ng polynomials by another polynomials. Okay, so kuha tayo na medyo challenging na part. Okay, how about this one? Yan, may nawawalang term. Okay, so 2x cubed minus 5x minus 7 divided by x minus 2. Okay, first, equate x minus 2 by 0. So x equals 2. Okay, so next is 2. Okay, rewrite our coefficient. So that is a degree of 3. That will become 2. Wala tayong degree of 2. Okay, so that's why we have to insert here 0. Okay, this is the degree of 1. That is negative 5. And then negative 7. Okay, tatandaan kapag may nawawalang term, you have to insert 0. Okay, bring down 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 0 plus 4 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. Negative 5 plus 8 is positive 3. 3 times 2 is 6. Negative 7 plus 6 is negative 1. The last portion is our remainder. Okay, so to rewrite our depressed, okay, depressed polynomial. Okay, so dito na tayo mag-ano sa depressed polynomial. Okay, so that is 3 minus 2. So ibig sabihin magiging quadratic ito. Okay, so that will become 2x squared plus 4x plus 3, remainder negative 1. Or if we're going to rewrite this depressed polynomial is equal to 2x squared plus 4x plus 3. Okay, the remainder is negative 1 over our divisor, which is x minus 2. That's our depressed polynomial. Okay? Halata na medyo challenging na problem. Okay, this one. Okay, let's have this x cubed plus 5 divided by x plus 2. So madaming nawawalang terms. Okay, equate it by 0. X plus 2 equals 0. X equals negative 2. So this is negative 2. Okay, take a look on the degree. This is degree of 3. So that is 1. Wala tayong degree of 2. That is 0. Wala tayong degree of 1. That is also 0. Meron tayong degree of 0, which is the constant. That is 5. Kumbaga, pag nire-write mo to, ito yung magiging x cubed plus 0x squared, okay, plus 0x plus 5. Yan ang magiging ano. Kailangan kompleto yung terms na ilalagay. Okay? And then bring down 1. 1 times negative 2 is negative 2. 0 plus negative 2 is negative 2. Negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4. 0 plus 4 is 4. 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. 5 plus negative 8 is negative 3. So this is our remainder. Okay, so the depressed polynomial will be, okay, so that is 3 minus 2. That will become quadratic again. That is x squared minus 2x plus 4, remainder 3. Or that is p of x equals x squared minus 2x plus 4, okay, plus 3 over, okay, our divisor, which is x plus 2. Okay? Okay, so I hope alam niyo na kung paano ginagawa ang synthetic division. That's the most important. The basic concept of synthetic division ay natututunan. Okay? Or nakukuha kung paano. Okay. Take note, in our examples, majority of the divisor is just binomial. Okay. Is it possible if we're going to divide the polynomials by a trinomial or a quadratic trinomial? Is it possible? Okay, so let's check kung may example tayong ganyan. Yan. Okay? It is possible. Okay? So if we're going to divide polynomials by a quadratic trinomial, okay, we have a separate rule, okay, or different rule on how are we going to solve this kind of problem. Okay? So ang gagawin mo lang dito, okay, so magiging dalawa ngayon ang ating ilalagay na divisor. Okay, para sa shortcut method, pinakamadaling paraan, okay, i-change mo lamang yung sign nito at saka nito. Okay, make sure, okay, na ang ating coefficient ng ating leading term ay 1. Kailangan niya ay 1. So, ibig sabihin, at ating x dito is negative 4 and negative 2. Okay, dalawa. Negative 4 and negative 2. Paano ilalagay yun? That's negative 4. That is negative 2. Okay, and then list all. Okay, list all our term. Ating coefficient. Sorry. So that will become 3. Kompleto ba? Degree of 5. Degree of 4 is 16. Okay. Hiwa-hiwalayin natin ng konti. This is degree of 4 is 16. Degree of 3 is 21. Degree of 2 is 6. Degree of 1 is 6. And the degree of 0 is 4. Okay, so paano ang gagawin dito? Okay, una, bring down. Okay, so that will become 3. And then you have to multiply. Okay, multiply this 3 to negative 4. 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. Okay, and then 3 times negative 2. Okay, ang paglalagay mo ngayon is papunta doon, pa-diagonal ang ating process. So 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. So si 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. Dito mo siya ngayon ilalagay pag ganito. Okay, so 16 plus negative 12 is positive 4. Okay, ito hindi mo muna i-add. I-multiply mo muna ulit si 4. 4 times negative 4 is negative 16. Okay, 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. Pag ganun pa din. Okay, so 21 minus 6, that is 15. 15 minus 16 is negative 1. Okay, wag mo muna itong i-add kasi ito ay i-multiply mo ulit. So negative 1 times negative 4. Okay, negative 1 times negative 4. So that will become positive 4. Negative 1 times negative 2, that will become positive 2. Okay, then add 6 minus 8 is negative 2 plus 4 is positive 2. Okay, and then we also have 2. Okay, so we have 2. 2 times negative 4. Okay, so that is 2 times negative 4 is negative 8. Okay, and then we have 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. Okay, so that's how you're going to divide the polynomials when the divisor, okay, so when the divisor is, okay, when the divisor is our, when the divisor is a trinomial or another polynomial. Okay, then add, we have 6 plus 2, that is 8. Okay, and then we have here negative 8, so that will become 0. Okay, 4 minus 4, that will become also 0. Okay, now, what is the degree? Okay, what is the degree of our depressed polynomial? Okay, depressed polynomial. So, paano natin malalaman ang degree of depressed polynomial? So, tingnan mo yung degree. Okay, yung degree ng ating dividend at saka yung degree ng ating divisor, the highest degree. Okay, so kung ang degree nito ay 5, okay, at ang degree nito ay 2, so what is 5 minus 2? That is 3. So that means ang ating depressed polynomial dito ay magiging cubic function. So that is p of x is equal to, okay, we have 3x cubed plus 4x squared minus x plus 2. There is no remainder. Okay, because the given remainder is 0. Okay, so this is our depressed polynomial. Okay, that's how are you going to divide, okay? Or how are you going to use the synthetic division, okay, when dividing polynomials by a quadratic trinomial. Okay? So another one, baka may example pa para mas makuha. Oh, sige, sige. Pahinga ng kaunti. Yan, meron pa nga. Oh, sige, pahinga muna ng kaunti. Okay, so let us solve x to the fifth minus 3x to the fourth plus 9x cubed minus 12x squared plus 16x minus 15 divided by x squared minus 2x plus 5. Okay, so the same rule, the same process ang gagamitin natin. So in our divisor, kung ito ay negative 2, so ang una natin divisor is positive 2. Kung ito ay positive 5, ang divisor natin is negative 5. Okay? So that will become 2. This is negative 5. Okay, next is list down all the coefficients. So this is 1, this is negative 3, this is positive 9, this is negative 12, this is positive 16, and this is negative 15. Okay, bring down 1. 1 times 2, that will become 2. 1 times negative 5, that will become negative 5. Negative 3 plus 2, that is negative 1. Huwag mo muna itong i-add, i-multiply mo muna si negative 1. Negative 1 times 2, negative 2. Negative 1 times negative 5, positive 5. Okay, 9 minus 5 is 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. Then 2 times 2, that will become 4. 2 times negative 5, that is negative 10. Then saka mo ngayon ito i-add. Negative 12 plus 5 is negative 7. Negative 7 plus 4 is negative 3. Okay, wag itong i-add. I-multiply ulit. Negative 3. Negative 3 times 2 is negative 6. Okay, negative 3 times negative 5 is positive 15. Sorry, nasulat ko yung positive. Positive 15. Okay, then add 16 minus 10 is 6 minus 6, 0. Negative 15 plus 15 is 0. Okay, so as you can see, this is 5 and this is 2. So that means our depressed polynomial, okay, will be a cubic function again. So that's p of x equals x cubed minus x squared plus 2x minus 3. Okay, we don't have remainder. Okay, so that is the depressed polynomial. Or this is actually, this is already our quotient. Tama? Our quotient. So that is x cubed minus x squared plus 2x minus 3. That is already our quotient or the depressed polynomial. Okay? Okay. So that is how are you going to divide polynomials by a quadratic trinomial. Okay? So check natin kung may example pa. Meron pa. Okay. So this one. Okay, medyo challenging to. Okay? Example number 7, divide x to the fifth, 8x to the fifth plus 2x to the fourth minus 13x cubed plus 2x squared minus 21x plus 6 divided by 2x squared plus 3x minus 1. So how are you going to divide it? First, take a look on the divisor. Okay, di ba? Sabi ko kanina, dapat ang coefficient, ang leading coefficient ng ating x squared ay 1. So that means you have to divide it by 2 para yan ay maging 1. So meron ka ngayong x squared plus 3 over 2x minus 1 half. Okay? So ngayon, ang magiging ating divisor is, this is positive 3 over 2, that will become negative 3 over 2. And this is negative 1 half, that will become positive 1 half. So that is negative 3 over 2 and positive 1 half. Yan, nagkaroon na ng fraction. And then list down all our coefficients. So that's the degree of 5, the degree of 4, the degree of 3, the degree of 2, the degree of 1, and the degree of 0. Yan, kompleto. Bring down 8. Okay. What is negative 3 over 8 times negative 3 over 2? Okay, so that is 8 times negative 3 over 2. Cancel yung 8 at saka yung 2, that will become 4. 4 times negative 3, negative 12. Okay, 8 times 1 half. Okay, 1 half of 8 is positive 4. Then add 2 times negative 12 is negative 10. Huwag mo muna itong i-add. Negative 10, okay, times, that is negative 10 times negative 3 over 2. Cancel ang 10 at saka ang 2, that will become 5. So negative 5 times negative 3 is negative 15. Positive 15. Tama? Negative 5 times negative 3 is positive 15. The negative 10 times 1 half is negative 5. So next, 13, negative 13 plus 4 is negative 9. Negative 9 plus 15 is positive 6. Okay, wag tong i-add, i-multiply ulit to. That is 6 times negative 6 times negative 3 over 2. Cancel yung 6 at saka yung 2, that will become 3. 3 times negative 3, that is negative 9. 6 times 1 half, that is positive 3. Okay, so 2 minus 5 is negative 3. Negative 3 minus 9 is negative 12. Okay, next. Huwag mo na itong i-add. Negative 12 times negative 3 over 2. Negative 12 times negative 3 over 2. Cancel yung 12 at saka yung 2, that will become 6. Negative 6 times negative 3, positive 18. And then, negative 12 times 1 half is negative 6. And then add. Negative 21 plus 3 is negative 18. Plus 18, that will become 0. Okay, 6 minus 6 or 6 plus negative 6 is 0. Okay? Okay, but that not ends the depressed equation. Ang depressed equation, kapag ka ikaw ay nagdi-divide, okay, at ang divisor mo dito ay fraction, okay, you have to divide the depressed equation, the depressed coefficients, okay, by the denominator. So, kung ano yung common na denominator sa kanila, di ba? Ang common na denominator ay 2. So, lahat ng term na to, i-divide mo kay 2 para makuha mo ang depressed polynomial. Okay, so this will become 4. This is negative 5. This is 3. This is negative 6. So therefore, the depressed polynomial will be, so this is 5, degree of 5, divided by degree of 2. So ibig sabihin, ang magiging quotient natin ay degree of 3. Or our quotient, or the depressed polynomial, is equal to a cubic function. So that is 4x cubed minus 5x squared plus 3x minus 6. Okay, if you are going to check it, you can use the long division method para ma-check nyo kung tama ba yung quotient na nakuha. Okay, the remainder is 0. So ito, i-divide nyo itong entire polynomial na ito by this polynomial. Okay, by this quadratic trinomial. Okay, so that's how are you going to divide this kind of equation, this function. Okay, so are you learning? Okay, so I hope lahat ng naituro ko, okay, lahat ng sinabi ko dito is na-absorb or na-absorb ninyo. Okay, that's how are you going to divide polynomials by a quadratic trinomial. Okay, another example. Meron pa ba? Okay, so there's no example na. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for listening. God bless you.